Like, just do it. And they were hot. Like, shout out to Al. Like, I was like, and the cooks there, like, they got me. I was soaked. Like, I was just dripping wet. Like, it was unbelievable. And I was like, it was to the point where I was like, I don't know if I can keep going.
Welcome to episode 1 of Eat and Drink in Your Neighborhood. You excited to be here?
I'm so excited.
I'm Myles. I'm here with Chris Cartwright. He's going to be joining me on this adventure, this new series that we came up with. Chris has sponsored the Eat and Drink and Shop.
Yeah.
Eat, Drink, Shop, and Play.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it now.
Yeah.
Paper or page in the neighbor paper. And now with the new studio, we thought that we could do an extension of that with a show like this. So this is the official first episode of Eat and Drink in Your Neighborhood. We're going to be talking about foods, local foods, and then each episode we're going to taste test.
My favorite part of the episode.
We're going to taste test 3 different restaurant spots from different parts of the neighborhood.
And we won't know. We have no clue what we're taste testing, who it is, where it's from, which is going to be the interesting piece to that. Like, can we figure out who it is? Or is it going to be, it's going to be, I'm very excited.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see if we can
Figure
identify what we're eating.
Yeah.
Now, I was a little nervous to be like, hi. Lynette's like, we should do this show. How about you guys eat on camera with these high-def mics?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and just like mustard and like sauce all over it. But you know what? We could probably move it out a little bit.
Yeah, and maybe we'll get some clips like
just of us eating.
ASMR is popular on social, so
that would be awesome.
We'll go viral of us chewing food.
It is. It's very popular.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird popular things on the internet.
Like the amount of videos that I do watch, and I get into it, like where people are just they're testing food out, but it's like the mic is right there, and it's like
yeah,
like it's crazy.
I think there's a term. Actually, it might be a little bit different. I think it's called mukbang or something. Mukbang.
Yeah.
It's like eating on camera.
Yeah.
That with ASMR, which is like sounds and shit.
Yeah.
Episode 1 is burgers. Starting off with a banger.
So good. Such a good start.
Yes.
Like, because hamburgers are so good, right? Like they're just a great meal to have at so many different occasions. Family barbecue. You go out, you want a quick bite, you got a burger, and there's so many different options. And now there's like smash burgers and you know what I mean? Like they're coming out with different unique styles of burgers.
Yeah.
And the toppings at some places is crazy. It's crazy.
I love burgers. I really do. You know, I was not the best eater. I was very picky, especially when I was a kid. The palate has grown a lot since I married an Italian, but
has to.
First I didn't even eat burgers. I would just eat hot dogs. And then I transitioned to eating burgers.
Yeah.
And it started with just plain burger.
Ketchup on it?
Ketchup.
Yeah.
Then it was cheeseburger with ketchup.
Oh.
Big step.
Look at
Great
this.
step. Great step.
That was huge. Yeah.
And then I think I added mayo. That was that for a while. Then
that's
lettuce.
A big one.
Yeah.
Mayo's a big one. I don't know what age you were, but my kids absolutely despise mayo.
Really?
They don't even like the look of it.
I was probably 12.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Probably. I love mayo.
Oh, I love mayo.
Yeah. I wonder what got me onto the mayo. Because I think, isn't it a French thing? French fries and mayo?
Oh, and I love French fries and mayo.
Me too.
Or you do a little bit of ketchup and mayo together.
Yeah, fancy sauce.
Make it a little nicer, right? Now, if you were to have a burger and you could only have one topping, what would it be? Now, that is very tough.
That is tough.
Like, is it a condiment? Is it is it ketchup or mustard or mayo, like we said? Or is it like onion? Like, it's a tough one.
Now, see, the growth of my burger experience, like then I added lettuce, then pickles. And just recently, probably within the last year, I've fallen in love with onions.
Oh, grilled or raw? Either one? Yeah.
And onions has stolen
Taken
my
over.
heart. Yeah. So my gut reaction is immediately to say onions.
Yeah.
But at a core, I'm a sauce guy. So I would think I would have to go with ketchup as my...
I'd be a mustard guy.
Really?
I love mustard.
Wow.
Ketchup. I don't even put ketchup. So I'm average burger, I'm a mustard, mayo, lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, jalapenos.
Okay. That's
what I would get. Now, certain places that offer like grilled onions or, you know what I mean? Like I would throw that in the mix.
Yeah.
And there's other places that have like, I'm not even a cheese guy.
Really?
Like everyone's always like, you don't eat cheese on your burger? Are you nuts? Now, I do have a little bit of a lactose issue.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think it would matter. It just doesn't. Bacon, even bacon, like I'll eat it.
Yeah.
But I'm not even big on bacon on my burger.
So for this one, Lynette is going to the places and she's just ordering the burger. Like, give us the best burger.
The
only restriction is no mushrooms because we both don't like mushrooms.
Oh, that worked out perfect.
Yeah. I don't put tomato on mine. I find that tomato steals too much of the attention.
Okay, that's fair. I just like the coldness of it. I just love the taste of tomato.
Yeah.
And the pickle brings in that crisp.
Yeah.
Grilled onions, I love, but I also love raw, like white onion.
Yeah.
Or like a sweet onion. Oh. But then you get into like, I love my spice. I don't know if you like spicy or not.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I love jalapenos, either pickled or like just a raw chopped up jalapeno. Like I'm good either way.
Yeah.
Even candied. I don't know if you've ever had the candied jalapenos. Oh, so good.
What is that?
He does hot sauces too, and the name is, and he's probably going to be like, you couldn't remember my name. But he does a bunch of hot sauces, and he does these incredible candied jalapenos, and I put them on everything. Maybe this is a plug where we can put that in there and be like, hey, it's this.
Is it a local guy?
Yeah, yes. And I feel so bad right now. His name's Mike, and he does like incredible hot sauces, but
is he always at like pop-ups and stuff?
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about.
You would know. He's an awesome guy. So, but I grab his jalapenos. Like I put them on everything. But I always think because they're candied, they got that sweetness on a burger. I put them on my burgers too.
What? I don't think who knows what burgers are about to appear in front of us.
I don't know.
I'm assuming that they're not going to be fast food joints. But then again, don't quote me because I don't know.
Because this was a vote, right?
Yeah. Lynette put it out and the community voted. You should try this spot, this spot, this spot. We picked 3 of them. We're tasting them blind. We'll give our review of it. But what's your fast food top places?
That's a tough one. So because then it mixes in like what's fast food?
Yeah.
Like is Five Guys fast food? Like are we considering that fast food?
Yeah.
And then there's Fresh Burger. Same. And then there's obviously like Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's.
Okay, to make it easier, we'll go with
like
Harvey's,
McDonald's,
Wendy's, A&W, Burger King. Those 5.
A&W for me.
A&W. Yeah. And at all those places, are you getting burger?
All of them. Yeah. Now I do Harvey's. I do sometimes get their grilled chicken because I feel like it's a little healthier. So sometimes if I want a grilled chicken, I really love their grilled chicken. But I love a Harvey's burger. I used to work at Harvey's.
Oh yeah.
When I was younger, that was like my first job, flipping burgers at Harvey's. I think I worked there for like 4 years.
A lot of burgers, man.
It was a lot of burgers, and it was like back then. They would just yell out the burgers. There was no screens. There was no nothing. It was just me in the back. And you know me.
Yeah.
I sweat. I sweat back then too. It hasn't changed for me, right? I just sweat. I've always sweat since I was just a young kid. God, Got to turn that off.
That's
I
all right.
apologize.
Take a call live.
Imagine that. No, but I sweat. So I was flipping burgers, and it was always really hot. So Harvey's holds a spot in my heart.
Sometimes that can turn off when you're in there for so long, like in the kitchen making them. But Harvey's makes such a good burger.
They do make it great. Something about A&W. They put that spice on it. They've got the fresh onions and I love their onion rings.
Yeah.
So the combo together, because they do like fresh onion rings, it's so good. McDonald's fries, I think, are the best though.
Yeah.
For fast food.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Like for those, if you're talking about those
5.
Yeah.
The King 5.
Yeah.
I get chicken a lot at a lot of those places.
Yeah.
Burger King, absolutely. Spicy chicken.
Okay.
I think they have taken the #1 spot for me for spicy chicken. A&W, I used to always get the spicy chicken.
I love their spicy habanero chicken.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
But recently I've been switched over to the teen burger. I think it's because I've fallen in love with onions.
And they do a nice, they almost do like a full onion in there. Like
McDonald's, I'll probably just get a Big Mac now every time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But they got their nuggies and their chicken.
Yeah.
Something about them, like they're just, my kids love them. They'll eat chicken nuggets. If I said to if Preston was sitting across from me, said what one food you would eat, he'd go chicken nuggets or Subway, but he would be like chicken nuggets and fries all day with an apple juice and ketchup. That's their only condiment that they'll have.
Just ketchup?
Just ketchup. Yeah, ketchup, and they have to.
Yeah,
like they won't eat them without it. Like they have to have ketchup. Hamburger, just like you. When you were younger, just ketchup. Quinn will go a little bit off. Like she might go cheese sometimes, and sometimes she'll throw lettuce. But for the most part, she's ketchup.
And like even like grocery store chicken nuggets, like those ones,
Ketchup.
But they love those.
Not as they'll eat them. Not as much as chicken nuggets.
Of course.
You know, the McNuggets.
Yes.
Like they just like that's their go-to.
Yeah, like for me.
So what would be your top burger though? Because you went over kind of the chickens, which I agree with them.
I'd put Harvey's burger.
Harvey's, it's a good one.
Yeah, I get bacon cheese. Oh yeah, yeah, and I think Harvey's has the best onion rings.
I love their onion. I get frings because I get a little bit of fries, a little bit of onion rings. So I do love. Have you had A&W's onion rings?
Yes, but
they're really good.
They're good, but they kind of fall apart.
They do fall apart because they're fresh.
Yeah,
that's why. And they got that. A&W's got that spice. I don't know what, like a seasoning salt that they put on everything.
Yeah,
I feel like other than their chickens.
I think now that I'm thinking of it, I'm not sure if I've gone back to the A&W onion ring since the new love of onions has occurred. So
you know what? This is something that I think you might have to do.
Yeah,
because it's nice big chunks of onion, and your love for onion. This could change it for you.
Don't be next order,
right?
I'm getting absolutely starving.
This is the problem. Like the timing needs to be perfect because we're sitting here talking about all the different foods and like what toppings and this, and it's like my mouth is watering. I'm so hungry, but this is good.
Yeah.
But this is also a little biased. I don't know, right? Because you know they say don't go grocery shopping on an empty stomach because you're just going to be like, I want everything, and everything looks great. I'm excited though. I appreciate you having me on here as a sponsor. I get it, but you know, I'm really looking forward to the many different food options.
Yeah, this is going to be fun for sure.
It was like Lynette was like, well, okay, so here's what we're thinking. And you're the sponsor, and we're going to taste food. And I'm like, okay, say no more.
Yes.
And then she's like, and you'll do it with Myles. And I'm like, oh, even better. Like, this is incredible. Like, remember when we first did our first podcast? Yes. I was like, this is the best. I love doing these. Like, it's so much fun. And then she was like, and the first one's going to be burgers. And I'm like, oh my God, really? Like, and we couldn't, and I know I had the week away, and it was like, I was so excited though. I'm just so excited to do this.
What other foods do you think? So we'll have burgers. What else is there? Chicken wings. Tacos.
Oh, tacos. I love tacos.
We could do chicken sandwiches.
You could go even like pastas.
Pasta.
Right?
We could do desserts.
Yeah.
One of them.
And then, like you said, like mix it up with like some sips, like have some craft beers, maybe some different local wineries or different local like distilleries, whatever. And have like kind of a little taste test there. I think that the options honestly are endless.
Yeah, for sure. I was thinking on the drive into the office today that, and honestly, this will probably just continue on into the future, the show of this. But to cap like a season finale of this first run of it, we do hot ones. We get all the hot ones wings because I've been wanting to do that for a long time.
Oh, it's so good. I love it. I would love that.
Yeah, and I want to see what
I think that's a great idea.
The bomb tastes like. Yeah, and we'll just be crying. And,
yeah. We'll need some milk here for sure.
For sure,
for sure. Although I can handle my spice.
Me too, but I think it's a different.
It is.
They're there for pain.
And the only thing is we probably need to turn that AC up.
Yeah.
Because I think, as I've said before, and I do sweat. And when I get some of that hot wings, I've had one time, I forget where I was. I think I was at the OV. And I said, give me the hottest thing you have. Like, just do it. And they were hot. Like, shout out to Al. Like, I was like, and the cooks there, like, they got me. I was soaked. Like, I was just dripping wet. Like, it was unbelievable. And I was like, it was to the point where I was like, I don't know if I can keep going.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the heat level that I don't necessarily like, but I do I do like to see if they'll be able, because most places I find, I'll go suicide or whatever they're like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is hot, but I can handle it. I always like to see where I can maybe get tested.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't turn out very well.
What's your normal wing order?
I'm usually like a suicide.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, I would be a suicide or a homicide. So what I'll do is I'll go, what's your top?
Yeah.
Like, what's your top heat level? And I'll go 2 notches down.
Which one has the most flame icons on your menu?
That's exactly it, right? Like, so if I'm ordering on the phone, like to pick up, I'm like, what's your top?
Yeah.
Like I forget where I was ordering from, and I was like, okay, and I'll go 2 below. And that's usually, I don't want to go to the top because I know most places, if they're a wing spot, it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to enjoy it, but I do like that spice level, right?
You're definitely going to do better than I am on that episode, but
yeah, because Erin's like a medium, and even a medium's like, sometimes she'll get the medium. She's like, oh, this is too spicy, and I'm like, I grab it. I'm like, this is like barbecue sauce. Like, there's no way this is too spicy. She's like, no, this is spicy. So it's funny how that works.
Yeah,
like how the different levels. Because for me, most of the stuff that she eats, I'm like, no, this is not spicy.
Yeah, like
I need a lot more. But I've eaten I eat a lot of spicy food.
Yeah, you kind of like your bar
is set
higher and higher and higher.
And it's not good for me.
No.
Like, that's the one thing. Like, I probably shouldn't. I'm the one person that probably shouldn't eat spicy food.
Yeah, you should get medium.
But I can't stop. Yeah. Like, I just need it. Like, it's just, and then my stomach feels it after, and it's not good.
Yeah, need the heat.
I need the heat. I do.
That'll be good.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be a good one. Yeah, there's going to be lots of fun ones.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's
take a pause.
Let's take a pause. Let's get the burgers in here.
Yeah.
And
I can't wait. My mouth.
We'll get into it.
Yeah.
Burgers are
back.
here.
We are
Burgers
back.
are here, and we are excited. First look. I'm starving.
Yeah. But like, I love that we've got kind of a different bun for each. One, we've got like a double.
It looks like a Big Mac.
It does look like a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got a smash burger in the middle here. Like,
this one has like, can you see like the
I can see on
melted
yours.
burnt cheese?
Yeah. Like, there's 2 different types of cheeses on that one. I don't know. So are we going to start at one?
Yeah.
Both of us together?
Yeah.
Are we getting right into this? Or are we going to talk a little bit more? Like, we're both.
My mouth is watering.
Oh, and people can't get this part, but it smells incredible here. They smell really, really good. I actually didn't. You mow burgers down so quick, you don't realize how good they can smell. Yeah. And I'm sure our hunger is a part of this, but they smell so good.
And talking about food for 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, toppings and every different option.
Okay. So we'll start with number one.
Number one. Oh, it's got pickles. I don't know if I can get into that. That might be a little too far, but pickles, lettuce. Yeah, this is like a mac. My God.
I mean, it's amazing.
Incredible. Is this a Big Mac? Wow, this is really good. Another bite? So, right off the bat, patty's great. I like the bun. Like, it's not too much bun.
Yep.
Great sauce.
Yeah, that's like that Big Mac sauce. Like,
Like, almost to a T.
yeah. That's got to be what they're like.
How they make
That's
it.
like the marketing of it.
Oh, it's got to be. Because it's almost identical.
That's delicious.
Very good, though.
Very good.
This is going to be tough. I don't even know where I got.
Okay.
Okay, we're going number 2.
Number 2. Oh, I see. Red onion.
Red onion, what you love.
A little
Pickle.
thicker.
Nice cheese on it. Again, nice sauce. Let's get into it. Really taste the cheese on this one.
Yeah.
It's good though. I love that red onion. And again, the bun,
Yeah.
like it's not overbearing. Like it's good tasty meat. Wow.
Meat to bun ratio is important.
It is. And this is like, because you don't want to take away from the burger. Like you want to complement it.
Yeah.
That's a good one. This is good. So good.
So good.
I need a drink. I'm eating it too fast. I always do. Now this one,
This is big.
this is
big.
this is real big.
Oh my goodness.
I'm impressed. So we got lettuce, we've got cheese, we've got sauce, tomato. Remember,
This is the first one with tomato.
this is the first one with tomato. So let's get into it. There's like some type of nice cheese on the top. Where's the mic? Is it the bun that I'm tasting?
Yeah. I think.
It might be the cheese. They've got a.
Oh, yeah.
It's good though.
It's like burnt cheese. Like, delish.
I like it. I like all three. This one, just for me, just a little, the bun maybe just a little too big,
Yeah.
but overall, still good. Like I'm not
I'd be
going,
happy with that.
yeah, like I'm not gonna shut it out.
No. Request to the producers next show. Let's get some plates.
Absolutely. A few more napkins, especially if we're doing chicken wings. I don't know if you've ever watched me eat chicken wings, but it slops all over.
Yeah.
So I need a lot of napkins. Okay, well, I think we've got 3 incredible burgers here.
Yeah.
Do you have like I like this one versus like it's a tough choice.
It is tough.
Maybe I'll just try one more of this.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and try a quick run through.
I swear. I don't know. I think someone voted Big Mac on that. It's good.
That's good, yeah.
But this one, I don't know. This is tough. Mm-hmm. Good sauce. And a good burger.
And it's got that onion.
Yeah.
Red onion.
Which I like. I like a red onion.
Yeah.
I like sweet, but I do like red. It's different. And we just had this one. For me, it's a toss-up between 1 and 2. Now, 3 is still good. I'm not trying to diss 3, like, at all. If you put 3 in front of me, and I'm going to eat that like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a real toss-up between these two.
Yeah.
Telling by the bites. They look the exact same amount. Like I might have another one.
Like, number 1, it's so good, but is it because it's like a Big Mac?
There's a good chance.
Right? Like,
yeah. Like the originality of it. But it is really well done. Like the burger's good. It's a nice thickness. The sauce is incredible. I don't know. It's a tough one. Like, I think they've cooked this burger just perfect.
wow. It's difficult.
It's too difficult.
Yeah.
Honestly. This is really, really hard. Like, whoever voted, thanks, because you made this a lot tougher than I would have thought. Because you think burger, right? Like, but, like, they're all really good.
Yeah.
And they're not all the same. Like,
No.
they actually are all unique. They all have different toppings. So it's actually, I'm really happy about that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you get all 3 Big Mac style here. And it's like, okay, well.
Yeah, for sure.
That's great. Like, we've got one with tomato, a different sauce, a different, like, burnt cheddar. This one here, I just like, the one thing I do like about this, and I know you're obsessed with red onions, is the red onion, the pickle, but the bun ratio too. Like, it's just a nice, fresh, thin bun.
Yeah.
So it's very tough. It's very tough, but they're really good. I think I'm gonna have to go with number 1. If you were to make me choose, I think I'd have to go to, and I'm telling you, it's very close between 2 and 3. Like, this is not an easy choice, but if I have to, I think I'm going 1.
Yeah. I think
I think you're going. I thought you were gonna go 2. It's tough.
I want to say 2.
You want the red onion off number 2 to be on number 1.
Yes. Yeah. Here, let me put this over here.
It's so good. Like, they're just something about this burger. They just did it right. But they did, like, this is the problem, right? It's a very hard vote.
Yeah.
Because they're all really good. And we're hungry. And I want to get back to that one.
I love the cheese on this number 3.
It's like a burnt, I don't know what it is, like a burnt American cheddar or.
I think it's something in the bun, though, that has an overpowering taste for me.
Like an onion, I don't know what it is, but the bun definitely has something. I don't know if it's onion or garlic, or if it's is it an everything? Like an everything bagel almost on the top, maybe?
When you go back to it.
It's good. I know. I just took another bite. I was like, oh, you're still sitting there. That's what I'm saying. This is not easy. I don't know about this voting thing. I don't think this is fair. We're getting like the best of the best here. And I'm full.
Yeah.
I am full. I can't do anymore. I wonder how, like, we talked about this, like how many burgers, thin burgers. But, I start to realize, like, these are good size. Like, this one's a really good size. This was like 2.
You need a side with it. You need fries or onion rings.
It is. It nice. It just cuts it out. Just get a little bit of that salt. Okay, so are we going to open this up?
Yeah, let's see what is what.
Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Just before we pull these out, like, they were all really good. We can both admit, like,
yeah, really good.
Once we're off camera, I'm probably going to finish the rest of this. I think people have seen enough of me eating, so. What do we got?
Okay.
Drum roll.
Number 1 is the Burger's Priest.
Oh, that's Burger Priest.
Yeah. And that's the High Priest burger.
Is that
2 original beef patties, secret sauce, shredded lettuce, diced onions, pickles, and American cheddar. Number 2, ground burger bar.
ground burger? That was ground burger, hey?
That one is the Smash Mac.
Would you look at that? And it was good.
Yes. Wow.
Wow. That's crazy.
2 3-ounce smashed grass fed beef patties, 2 slices of old cheddar, shredded lettuce, onion, shout out onion,
Yeah.
pickles, house mac sauce, served on a sesame seed milk bun.
I think it's the milk bun that just kind of made it a little bit thinner.
Yeah. And then number 3 is Grillgate. That's the gourmet cheeseburger.
Oh.
8-ounce beef patty, cheddar, onion chips, special sauce, mozzarella.
That's what that is.
Mozzarella.
And what's the bun? Does it say the bun?
No bun.
Okay.
Like no bun details here.
Yeah. I feel like it's an everything bagel kind of bun, but it was good.
We have the complete list of nominations here
Oh, really?
for the burger lovers out there. We got Wicked Eats, South Street Burger, The Armory, The Feedery, Tina's Grill, Grillgate, Philly & Co., Ground Burger Bar, Fresh Burger, Jack Astor's,
Yep.
Burger Priest, McDonald's.
McDonald's made the mix.
Yeah, of course. Big Bone Barbecue.
Big Bone.
Wow.
That's a wing and rib place. I've
yeah.
actually never thought of trying their burger.
Knight's Arms, Five Guys, Pete's Deli, Chip and Malt, The Works, Smash and Grab Burger, The OV.
Smash and Grab's pretty good.
Yeah.
They are good. They're new to the scene, and I've been at a few events, and they're great guys, and they've got a good burger too.
Chip and Malt has a good burger too. Like my Summer Skates office used to be on Main Street.
Yeah.
I don't eat fish and chips.
Either do I.
So
I eat chips.
yeah.
Their fries are incredible. And
They give you so many.
it's unbelievable. It's like a boat. It's incredible how many. I go in, I get the fries, and I'm like, I can split this with 3.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
So I have to try. I got to get this list.
Yeah.
Because I want to definitely try some of these burgers. Like I've tried a lot of them. The Works, Smash and Grab. I've had OV. They're great. Knight's Arms I haven't had. I've heard Jack's has actually got a good burger.
They only have one thing on the menu for me.
Chicken fingers?
Sauced up chicken fingers.
I know. That's it.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're so good.
That's all I get at the OV too.
Oh, their chicken fingers are...
I've had 8 million of them.
I had someone else mention that to me the other day. They're like, "You ever had the OV chicken fingers?" I'm like, "Come on, I'm fine. Like, I love the OV.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm right there. Yeah, I've had it. My kids absolutely love them.
Yeah.
And of course, I've had it. Their food's great. Like, yeah, they've got great chicken fingers.
Yeah.
Wicked Eats. South Street is actually really good. That's a New York fries.
Yes.
And it's unlimited toppings.
Yeah.
There's nothing cost more. Nothing like you buy the burger and then you get whatever topping you want. And they've got like candied jalapenos. They got some crazy stuff there.
It was a game changer when they first opened up here
It
because we
was.
hadn't seen anything.
Well,
that.
like burger places weren't like it was the fast foods for the most part, right?
Yeah.
So, but they've even changed it even more because now you choose your patty. You can get grilled chicken there if you want. Like, and then I don't know about you, but New York fries are pretty darn good. Like they're up there for me.
Yeah.
Like for fries.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty close.
Elisa loves it.
Oh,
She gets poutine there.
because they're gravy. It's New York fries.
Yeah.
That's so good. So good.
Okay, that's a wrap on episode 1.
This was awesome. Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to next week.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to see how the editor does of us chewing burgers on these microphones.
I think I hit the mic a couple times. Like I knocked it over. I was like, get out of my way. The burger. I just wanted to eat. This was awesome.
Yeah.
Really glad we did this.
Okay.
Can't wait for the next one.
Perfect.
Okay.
See you on the next one.
Yes.